What kind of world do we live in where family channels literally make a clone doll of their child who is not even 6 months old yet to sell to their viewers as like merchandise? Like, what type of family is this? The Ignoms are so problematic, especially the father, Chris Ignom. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about their doll and a few of the controversies the dad has been involved with. So get ready to pay close attention, grab a snack, and wash it down with some hot tea. The tea is especially hot in this video because the Ingham family is from the UK. They have over 1 million subscribers. I think it's 1.3 million on their main channel, which is a lot of people. That brings you a solid $200,000 from YouTube a year, which is a pretty good paycheck from YouTube for a family that has a groomer as a father who is a weirdo and a creep and are constantly posting their children online. Trust me, I understand why they are likable. I can see it. They are honestly quite lovely in some of their videos, and the mother, Sarah, is very good at vlogging. She constantly has her kids on camera. She's talking to the camera. It's actually better than some family channels because she does like have her moments with the camera without always pushing it in her children's faces. But the dad, Chris, is unforgivable. Like, we might be able to forgive Sarah or whatever, move on, but the dad, Chris, is such a weirdo and like a creep. But before we talk about that, I want to talk about this weird doll that they are still selling to their fans, which is a replica of their child. So weird. This happened about a year ago, and they posted their first video about the doll titled "We Have a Very Special Secret to Tell, Huge Announcement." And in this video you can see there's a realistic doll, and honestly it makes me like gag because look at how she squeezes the mouth on that doll. So weird. Obviously this is not the son. It doesn't look like Jace, their child, but like, bro, what? The realistic type is incredible. And we'll go on the website in a little bit, and I actually want to talk a little bit about the reborn community because there are people who are buying these dolls like as coping mechanism sometimes, which I totally understand. But in this case, the family has teamed up with a company to create a replica of their son. Look at the reaction the family has to the doll.
Okay, look at that. Yay! How cute does that look, Ez? Oh, he's fast asleep. Little cheeky boy.
And not only did they sell this doll for a lot of money, they also had their daughter participate by making some merch that the child is like wearing when you buy it, which is again weird. They're getting the family involved. There is some child labor. I don't know what's going on, but it's so cringe that a family would create like a clone of their child. Keep in mind this video was posted in July and the child was born in March. So like, were they planning this before the child was even born? Because like March, May, June, like you got 4 months and they just have this doll like getting ready to go and sell to the public. It's so odd to me, and I think it's so weird that a family would want their child to be in the hands of other people. In a way, I know it's like theoretically, but it's just weird because people get obsessed with these children when they see them online and when you post gross things of the children, and they start, I don't know, having crazy thoughts. And to have a replica of your child just makes me think the crazies will just become crazier by having your child in their hands, like in doll form. I hate to focus on the weirdos. Like, again, I don't want to get to this place where we have to talk about the creeps online, but just keep in mind that they have posted weird things online that just feed into these disgusting people. Like, I called them out actually on a video just a few days ago. I've been refraining from talking about this family, but I had to call them out because they posted a video where their daughter was pretty much having a crotch shot in the frame, and I don't understand how someone with over 1 million subscribers could just let something like that slide and post online. But thankfully they cut that part of the video. I am so happy they did it. I don't know if it was my video or people on Twitter or everyone. I think that's great that we all were talking about it and reporting it because we were able to get that section removed that was incredibly inappropriate, and I'm so happy that we did so. But it makes me just think, how many other moments has this family posted online that are, you know, feeding into these these crazies, and they are like becoming obsessed with your child star children, because this family wouldn't have a following without their children. It's not like these parents are super likable. Like, maybe Sarah's cool on the camera, but like the dad is a total creep. And if there weren't these kids to film all the time, what else would they film? Let's quickly talk about Chris Ignom, because he is the father in this family, and he actually has his own channel with, I think, 40,000 subscribers. It's actually pretty crazy, because I looked him up on Social Blade because I was wondering, how much does he make from this channel? He literally makes $81 a year at most, because, bruh, he is canceled. I don't know why he's still, like, thriving on this other channel or just even on social media, but he's on Instagram. You can find him online, and he's still, you know, able to access these girls and groom them and do what he was doing in the past back in 2018 when he was being called out by all these other people online. It's weird because he gives me gross Onision vibes, and I don't know how he could still be online, like happily online, where people aren't just like all the time, you know, harassing him for what he's done, but he is on Instagram just living his best life after what he's done to these young girls. I'm not going to get into all of the details around Chris Ignom's survivors, but I am going to talk about some of the things that have been posted online. Like one girl named Jess, who has still been posting online about this. She actually just posted a TikTok recently, which I'll show you guys a screen cap of. She has posted these screenshots online describing what happened when she was going to meet with Chris Ignom in a hotel in Florida. She was 16, I believe, which is actually the age of consent in the UK. You can be with someone who is 16, which is kind of crazy to think, because here in the US it's 18, but this whole interaction happened in Florida where it is 18, like I said, so he could have gotten in trouble for what he was trying to do, aka like get this girl to hang out with him, go into the pool at night, you know, swim with less than bathing suits on. Like, I don't want to get into the gross details because it is so gross, and you can find other videos on it, but these young girls have talked to this married man with these children, and I'm like, wait, why? Like, why do these influencers think that they can use their platform to, like, you know, bring in girls and do weird things like that? Like, bro, you are not the influencer here. Your family is, your children are. You would be nothing without your children, so stop trying to flex your popularity to coerce young girls into doing things they should not be doing. And you very well know that she should not be doing any of those things that you were tweeting, DMing her about, and all of the above. There have been several people who have spoken out, but another girl also spoke out, showed her Snapchat DMs, and you can see his gross face Snapchatted her and asked her to drop her towel, which, again, a father of four, like influencer, a man who should have responsibility, should not be doing any of this disgusting stuff. Like, please, can we, like, actually cancel him? Like, why isn't he like Onision, like Micah Stafford? Like, was it too early? Like, it was a few years ago. Did we forget about it? I just don't know how he moved past this. Like, where is his solid apology video that everyone accepted? Because I don't know who is accepting this apology. I have to admit, I don't know this family channel that well. I watched like a handful of their videos, and I did enjoy some of their content, but I also can see why they are so problematic. And I actually want to read some messages you guys DM'd me on Twitter where they just share some of their insight and thoughts. So it's not directly my thoughts, but it's what you guys think of this family, and I'm sure a lot of you guys agree with what these people think. Some of these people even know these people personally. Like, one of Sarah's ex-best friends reached out, and this is what she had to say about Sarah. She said, "Sarah is fine," which I think I've heard this around, that she's pretty okay and that Chris is the major problem. But money has gone to her head. She fell out with me as I found out that they had lied to me about him sleeping with one of his fans. She didn't like the comment that I said, which stated that it's not my fault that he dipped his wick in another lass, which he then tried to sue me for, but didn't work, as I posted personal messages online which were all facts. I have not lied once about anything I posted. That family are not... She needs some autocorrect. That family is not rainbows and butterflies. They lie, and that they think he is hurting her, not physically, but with her mind, and controlling her. Okay, Interesting. I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below about that. Next message is really long. Let's see if I can get through this one. They reached out and said, hey, I'm watching your video. I'm halfway through, and honestly, you don't understand half the stuff this family has done. I just wanted to say the reborn replicas of Jace are really weird. There's a support page on Facebook that I sometimes look at, and here's just a few screenshots of how these people treat these reborn dolls of Jace, almost as if they are a real baby. Oh my gosh. And we'll look at that website in just a minute, but oh, it's so creepy, the pictures they sent me. I'm like, wait, these people really think they have baby Jace. Like, what? They know they can sell this weird stuff because 90% of their supporters are children or vulnerable adults. YouTube needs to stop them. They're talking about that video I mentioned earlier where you can literally see the daughter's crotch, which again, like, we please not have that stuff on YouTube ever again. They also said, look through their videos. He's constantly flirting with his teenage stepdaughter. She's in every thumbnail, zooming in on her body. I can't even read this anymore. It's actually making my stomach sick. Like, this stuff, like, the reason why I make videos about this stuff is because it's so cringe to me and so weird that it makes my stomach churn. And I actually want to go through the website before I show you what these people are doing with baby Jace dolls. Like, let's look at what they're selling and then seeing what people are doing on Facebook with a replica of their child, because to me, this is craziness. Okay, if you go on this website, Mary Shortly, you can see that they sell the reborns on there, which it's so weird they call them reborns to me. And it looks like these can be from $100, which I saw, like, this one does not look real to me. Like, I'm sorry, that one's not cute. Oh! Animals! Oh my gosh, why did it give me goosebumps? It scared me at first. Wow, animals. I wonder what other animals they have. Oh, little monkeys. Oh my gosh, a little pug. Okay, we're getting off track. Let's go to baby Jace. So you can see they have the baby Jace doll, which is a more expensive doll at this company. And this doll was available, I believe, in 2019 summer is when I read a BuzzFeed article. And it's kind of crazy because they only made 250 of these, but there's still, I was gonna say there's still more available, but there's just one in stock. Should I buy it, guys? I'm just kidding. I don't have this type of money. It's literally hundreds of dollars for this child. And it's so cringe to me that they would do this. Like, again, were they planning it before the baby was even born? Like, who does this to their child? What type of, like, I don't know, just like putting your child out there, seriously. Like, and the child literally has the full name, like Jace River Ignom. And I try to like protect the child's privacy sometimes in my videos, but this child has been thrown out there so much, and I'm not trying to add to it, but I'm just saying they have products named after the child that look like the child for their users, their subscribers, their fans to own and hold and have. He comes with 3 outfits. Oh my gosh, he takes naps. You get a birth certificate that's signed by the parents. So they're literally just giving away their child. And I just think it's so gross that they would do this. Like, who's buying this? Who is literally buying this? And there's one more left. So 249 have been sold out there. Wow, I'm about to hold it in my basket just so no one buys this last one. Like, please stop, weirdos. Okay, so just look at some of these pictures posted on Facebook of baby Jace. You can see Jace in my bed, which again, weird, and people are all loving it. You can see someone said Jace outfit ready for mine and my twin brother birthday on Thursday. What? That's so weird. Like, was this the idea the family had when they were going to sell this? Like, oh, we just want them to literally treat it like it's their child, which I get it if these people or some people use a baby replica as like coping for their loss. I am not trying to shame them for that. It's just that these influencers are using their child to sell dolls and make a pretty penny off of it, especially if they sold what, 249 of their 250 because there's only one left in stock. Another person posted baby Jace and he's got a face mask on, and again, I just think it's weird that they are referring to him as Jace, that they are taking care of him every single day like it's their child, and it just makes me think, where are we in this world where literally a family channel is selling a replica clone of their son to the public their son is not even 6 months old yet. Like, they don't even get like know their child yet. Like, they're raising him. He's becoming literally a person, like a baby, a toddler, and you're just like selling copies of him to. It's just so hard for me to like process it because it feels like Black Mirror in a way. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Maybe I'm just dramatic, but I came across this the other day in my live stream and I was like, wait, I didn't really dig deep into this and realize how weird this is. And the fact that Chris is still online with no repercussions for all the things he has done, it's just the icing on the cake. This family really needs to get some help because it's upsetting me. It's giving me a tummy ache, and I'm going to call them out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm actually getting a P.O. box address soon if you want to send me some stuff. Some people sent me soap recently and it's very nice, and if you want to send me something, I'll make a video for you or help you promote your business or anything, because I'm always about helping people, or even making birthday videos. I make birthday videos for people sometimes where I say happy birthday, and I don't charge people. I just literally do it for free, for fun, because I love you guys. So check that out and make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on Instagram at SL04N. All right, bye guys.